The office leasing market was already changing before COVID. What COVID has done is set a bonfire under the rate of that change. First, we're going to discuss teleconferencing. The biggest change since COVID is that Zoom, Microsoft Meeting, et cetera, there's so many different technology platforms, have made it much easier for employers and employees to work from home. And as COVID keeps grinding on, what employers have suddenly discovered is that their business isn't suffering. They're still making money. And their employees are actually happier working from home because they don't have to commute so much. The other big technology change is in the areas of email and documents. With electronic signatures and almost all lease comments, business notes, etc., all being done by email, you don't need to be in an office anymore, which leads to the biggest change is money and closings. Before the advent of all these new technologies and the internet, you had to have physical checks. If you were buying or selling a property, you had to have a bunch of people sitting down in a conference room. Now, everything is done with electronic signatures and wire transfers. You can sell a property and have the buyer in Ohio, the seller in California, and the lawyers in New York, and no one ever meets. They do everything via a Zoom conference, and when everyone agrees on everything, someone just clicks a button and the money gets transferred. That's how technology has impacted everything.